After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Is that your name? Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gonsun Zan's ranks.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongjo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zheng Zhao and Dong Zhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. All my might. All my might. What's next? I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that!
spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady? We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? Well, I have a feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances if I explain myself to you.
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. I'm grateful for your help. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town. Very much so. It truly feels like a stroke of luck to have met you. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. Yes, it's as you suspect. I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. And yet, when I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry. I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we could walk around outside now without having to look over our shoulders.
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing, treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Ping Yuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, John. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yo Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Ping Yuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
We have my brother to thank for all we've achieved. Words of his deeds is beginning to spread across the land.
You shouldn't put me on such a pedestal, Guan Yu. We have only done as well as we have because of Lord Gongsun Zan's support. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Ji Province. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they would appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun Zan. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win, but there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you. Please, we need your help.
They say Deng Zhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
Shall we start? I'd say. Uh-huh. I'd say so.
time for Chengfei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
Terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
So they are preparing a trap for us. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
Weimar cavalry! Prepare to charge! Strike them head-on and shatter their ranks!
Here we go! Let's get serious. Here we go! Time to act. Now! Here we go! Proceed!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Take this! You there! I take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. We shall lend you a hand.
Who are? Never mind. You have my thanks.
Take that!
Concentrate. Punch The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Take this. The enemy officer
We shall trample
has been
Yuan
defeated.
Shao's ambitions into the mud.
Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
The great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop the advance. If you attack head-on, they will ambush you.
Ah, Liu Bei. Welcome. But what's this about an ambush? So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell for it.
Tell the Weimar cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Begin advance! Take this!
Time to act. Concentrate.
That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head on. Advance now!
We'll push it on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, that's where it will come from. Forward march!
Stay sharp.
This is far enough.
There'll be no ambushes now. Time to unleash our elite Weimar cavalry!
enemy officer has been defeated.
They're too strong!
Come on!
Let's go.
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own 2 hands. Forward march.
Take this.
If we can get across this ford,
Do it like you mean it!
we might be able to ambush their camp.
The enemy officer
Forward march!
has been defeated. Let's go.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
An improvement at last. This is our time to shine.
Take this.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
I will break you! Break you!
Tables turn. Looking rough.
I've been waiting. All my might.
I leave the rest up to you.
Send here! Take that! All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me.
Fears that resistance is futile.
This territory. The enemy officer has been
They've
defeated.
taken the center. We're being forced backwards.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
Take this. An incredible feat. The enemy officer
You shine like a
has been
beacon
defeated.
for the other.
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Turn the tables.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Targeted. Hunter down.
The enemy
Their
officer
attack is
has been
faltering.
defeated.
It's our turn to strike.
No! Send here! Bear witness to my power. Still waiting for a real job!
The enemy officer
Now we can keep
has
on
been
going a
defeated.
bit longer.
Let's go.
way up!
Bring him down. Time to act.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Bear witness to my power. Got this. Time to act. Let's get serious. The tables turned. So, this is as far as I can. The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat to fight another day.
We must hold the front, deploy the rear guard, solidify our ranks.
Start the advance!
Looking rough. Take that! This appears to be as far as we go. Time to act.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Concentrate. Got this. Hunter down.
Sends here!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. There we go.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory.
Forward march. Time to act.
March!
Let's go.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Time to act. Go on top. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on!
Let's go.
Halt! We must assess the situation.
Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Time to halt. Face us. A victor will be decided here and now.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations. Endless.
Let's get serious. I've been waiting for this.
turn. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My perfect plan failed.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Hunter down. All my might. See it. Hunter down. All my might. I'll take you all out.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
No matter how you slice it. All my might. Looking rough. All my might. All my might. All my might.
I'll end this.
All my might. Looking rough. Time to act. Looking rough. All my might.
You gone in looking for fame.
All my might.
How thoughtless.
Time to act.
End this.
Got this. Stay sharp.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Time to attack. All my might. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you. All my might. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might.
Very well. I, Wen Shao, shall finish you.
Time to go to the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
All my might. Looking rough.
This enemy officer beneath me!
Bring him down. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That won't work.
Time to act. Counter-attack. Time to act.
You will know pain.
Take this.
Get back. You should be honest.
See you all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. You fought well, honorable foe.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Chao Yun of Changsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu Bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle. Farewell then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei.
Always a welcome face. I'm Count...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
get this fight started!
Take this! Take that! Take that! Take this! Now! All my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
I'm grateful.
They say Deng Zhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay...
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near. Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Tsang. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two, when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not, but I am behaving myself a bit more. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there, but it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me.
His dignified demeanor. His sincere personality. Everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on! You have to help me out! Yes! I knew I could count on you! So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him, too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now, though.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance!
We shall attack like a surging wave! Make haste with preparations!
Damn, ambush here? Of all places? We must recover morale.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Someone is sowing chaos in the battlefield. I must stop them myself. Begin advancing!
Tough circumstances indeed. How to turn this around?
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know?
We'll hit them with all of our strength. If we're in the right frame of mind.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This is it!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Take that! Herwick is wiped out! Take that! Your darkness!
Such magnificent bravery. Seems my contributions are hardly needed. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
You see it all. Let's go. Take that! Herwick is in my power. I will break you! The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. Well done! Most
Concentration. Take this.
situation?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go, now!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Let's go. Pulling back for now.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Take that! Take this! Looking rough. Take this! Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Way to stick it to them. Now, time for me to let loose.
I've been waiting for this. Looking rough. Let's get that. Take this. Looking rough. Let's go. Take that!
I'll end this! All my might! Go on!
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Let's go.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Hard work has borne
The enemy
fruit.
officer
We've
has
got
been
the upper
defeated.
hand now.
Let's go. Take that. See it all. Looking rough.
You may not be able to make it through this.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
You've done very well.
It's good to know I can count on you.
Take that! Let's go!
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy. Here we go! Here we go!
Let's get serious.
Take this!
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now! Looking rough.
Go on. The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail? Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
I have defeated an enemy officer!
This territory is ours.
Let's go!
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! Bear witness to my power.
Bring them down.
I've been waiting for this. Concentrate. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You should be on.
Looking rough.
Get back! You'll learn how unmatched you are.
You should look.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Gotta be quicker than that. Is that it? Concentrate.
Impossible. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My. Things went just as I expected them to.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. Indeed. We once stood on opposite sides of the battlefield. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. I understand your skepticism. After all, he betrayed even the oath he swore with Dong Zhuo, his adoptive father. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again. As allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Mao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still manage to resist, given that Zhang Jiao is long dead.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province. They're now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Shall we begin? Nevertheless,
Okay.
now let's put this into action.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born of chaos, tempered by battle. Not underestimate them, remnants though they may be.
The new governor of the Yen province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. Been defeated. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Send us warriors who know not death!
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
Let's go.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
I think they're talking to you.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They broke the spell that Zhangzhou gave us. But how?
Let's go.
Damn, they managed to rally.
Suppose the real battle starts now.
This is bad. Still, times like this are exactly when you keep your cool.
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhangzhou is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
Let's go.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Ready, men? Then start the bombardment! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rocks! They're throwing rocks at us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over!
Let's go.
The rocks are coming from over there. Men! What could have stopped this? Let's march! Nice try! Nice try! All my might! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Nice try. Connor. The enemy officer has been defeated. That's another enemy pounded into submission. Obliterate you! This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
The enemy officer now control the terrain.
Do not falter. Hit them with all your might. We end this here. With all my might. Charge! Fight! If you do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the event! You're at their mercy here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That position. Let's go. We march at once. We fight to survive. We steal to survive. Not simply lay down and die. Let's march.
Remember why we're here.
Let's go! Follow me, everyone! Now! Commence now!
I've been waiting. Time to go to the offensive. Get ready, everyone! Way to stick it to them. You need to let loose. Let's march!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failure.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't give up. We can still fight! Stand together, men, and we can prevail!
Draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated. They still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Let's give it to them! How about this?
Amazing! We cannot succeed. The enemy officer
Not without you.
has been defeated.
Prepare to attack! Wipe out a lot of them!
Fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
We can still go on. Let us fight for you!
Wind seems are proceeding favorably. Let's keep up the pressure.
We're in the shooter.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
It's all we have left. Nothing future. Fight to survive each day.
It seems we charged in the wrong direction. Stopping here would only aid the enemy further.
Another victim has fallen before you. That an officer? You must be kidding.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight until our last breath. Come, let us rejoin our brethren.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain.
The enemy officer
But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
Let's go. officer has been defeated.
Of life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
Then surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Well, if you put it like that.
Perfect timing! We should attack now!
Everyone will
The
starve.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder, so we can live.
It is a terrible thing. A man is forced to live like a beast, rather than a man.
It's just... we're starving out here. Please. We've had enough.
Come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me. Cao Cao.
Help us.
Really?
officer has been defeated.
We end this here. Oh my God. Sends here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this.
Oh my God.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take this! Let's get serious. I got this.
Looking rough.
Prepare for pain!
Pressuring them.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jiao.
This is Huyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, But in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them, it gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. But in the chaos after Dongzhou's death, I managed to escape. Oh, I remember you from Lord Wang Yun's. Huh. At once I feel sober. I hadn't expected to meet an acquaintance here.
Oh, the two of you have met? I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. I'll be the judge of that. Unless these men are willing to go to their limits, they won't be fit to serve as our allies. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun's. Officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Looking rough. Looking rough now.
Counterattack. Let's get serious. Take this! An opening. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes...
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk away.
I heard that every once in a while.
Huh?
Going back early today, sir? The staff and the regulars will be disappointed, you know.
Sorry. I only came to pick up something I forgot. But I will be sure to come by soon. Oh. Would you mind keeping my coming here a secret from the others? If you would agree to staying silent, I will share a favorite of mine in return. That's right. It's a kind of entertainment. Something that will satisfy you. I've been rather indulgent recently, so I'd planned to stay away today. But I've changed my mind. This chance meeting is not one I can let go. So how about it? Shall we head out now? I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you. Quite the formal one, are you? Well then, let's head out on our first round together. There are too many people here. Let us go elsewhere. I'll go on ahead. If you wish to try a new experience, then follow me.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
Oh?
Lord Cao Cao. Peace.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Let's go!
here before moving ahead any further.
Time to get going! Everyone! On me! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. This territory
We managed to
is
rally.
ours.
I suppose the real battle starts now.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see if things shake out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
End this!
Let's go.
Assault with all vigor. We have a good opportunity here. Everyone, let's attack.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
I could test my skills against you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Out the lot of them.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Time to act.
Would you honor me in a duel?
I've been waiting for this. Enemies have gained the upper hand. The enemy officer
turning in our favor.
has been defeated.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I might fail somewhere. I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Time to go in the abyss. Get ready, everyone!
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Invested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Give her all.
That's an officer? You must be kidding!
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up! It's over. Let's end this.
Let's end that.
Let's go. That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Oh my God.
Let's end this. It's been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I look forward to tonight's celebratory feast.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp mind.
Well, hello there. It's been a while. You're friendlier than you look. A bit like me. I think we might get along. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. You know, all the things I have to do. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu, which is how we've come to where we are now. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now, well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk. Yes, well, it's great to have someone who you can talk to about anything. So I think it'd be great if we could speak every once in a while. In any case, it's fun speaking with you. Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh? If we're both still alive, that is.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though. Can't even fake it.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Get ready to be brought down. Let's get serious. Someone is sowing chaos in the battlefield. I'm not stopping it myself.
Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. Take this! Honor. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Time to attack. Take this! Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Easy. I will break you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Chung Pu scolded me. Lord Hung Gai and...
Ah, I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Nuyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Do not worry. As long as we work together, we'll get through. I'm sure of it.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
All here? Okay.
Oh. Farron?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
Stop! By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass!
Insist on getting in our way. Then we must simply force our way through.
Now's the time!
Now, this territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This ends here. Counting on you. Counting on you. Now.
Well done.
The enemy officer
myself
has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life,
You will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Stealing the fabled Imperial Seal in secret! Think you will get away with such injustice? Take this!
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
All my might! This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. We shall serve.
Well, no with numbers! Don't let them through!
Take this. All my might.
Superb fighting. Believe this.
And the enemy officer
has been defeated. Of all. Advance! All of you, follow me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Victory shall be ours!
You damned thieves, trying to claim the Imperial Seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Got this.
Accepting such rumors without question, and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We march at once!
Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer
Shield bearers,
has been
forward!
defeated.
Obstruct their path!
Let's go. Get ready! Tiger of Jiangdong!
Damn! Pincer attack!
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready! Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Hey, father. You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu,
No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush. Has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Father, Sua is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
Let's go. How can I not be proud of this family?
The tide of battle is even again. Now it's time to overwhelm them with our might.
Coming to fight alongside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
We need fight! We need fight! Let's going!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Well, looks like the plan worked.
Let's go.
Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us.
We want to get pincered. Let's take him out quick.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Looking rough. At it! You're gone! Take this! Looking rough.
Too slow.
You're done! Easy. Looking rough. The enemy officer
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward. Let's go. Shangxiang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, you know?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! This territory was a path
This battle will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
Remember your... It makes sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance.
Wait. We need to assess the situation.
Just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Jiangdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. You'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
Looking rough. Let's go. Good. We're done here. Yes. We should rejoin Lord Sun Jian. There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
Thanks. That's reassuring.
Let's give it to them!
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Keep it up.
Take this. Come. The shortcut is this way, beyond the cliff. We'll need the ladder here. Let's go.
This is our chance. Now charge!
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Qian.
All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. We win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
Now. Let's go.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
Mother, I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Sir, seems you've been having fun.
Shoot! Don't let them get close!
Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves? We shall force our way forward.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
Officer has been defeated.
Watch the master at work.
Here, let me teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst.
Take this. Take this. Officer has been defeated.
I can't die in a place like this.
Take this. I've proved I'm a true warrior for 3 kingdoms.
Sorry. can keep going.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Let's go.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. I couldn't do it better myself.
Get ready to be brought down. There we go.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't lose here. Not now.
We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves.
Reporting! Wen Xiao's forces are approaching. Closing in.
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer. Another one falls behind me.
There it is. Got this.
Can't believe this.
I will break you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
End this.
Get tired of this. Don't lose hope.
Looking rough.
You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of. I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a loyal servant to the Han.
Hey! You're here too? These guys are strong, and they really like to fight.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
The enemy officer
continue to fight without complaint.
We have no equals. Let's go.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself. suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you, too.
Oh, you know him, Shenxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you. That's right. Father was awfully late, so we had to come see if he was all right.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
So, you never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage.
You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Chuen. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't need all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you. Are you kidding me? It's a wonder you aren't aware of it yourself. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. And the guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age. So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way. Is that right? So you've started charting your own course then? I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing Province, see? I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it is now, that's for sure. To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself, but my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see? You're right. I'll think long and hard about what seems best. I really appreciate you coming around to see me like this. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on. You can enjoy some quiet time, just you and me.
Lord Han Dong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet, it actually makes him memorable.
Hey.
Changsha has thrived for centuries.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Engage the enemy over there.
Is ours.
We're heading to back them up.
An even match. We must push harder.
Take this!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. I have been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the suit.
I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. There are many who wish to take the Imperial Seal from us. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. Oh, so you do know him well. Yes, I can believe that you entrusted one another with your lives. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger's stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. We're counting on you. I will be securing our defenses at our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines.
You're right. My journey has only just begun. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Lord Handong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet, it actually makes him memorable.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze.
Right. We can do it. A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal? The answer is...
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. I'll obliterate you! Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Shang-Pu scolded me. Lord Hung Gai encouraged me.
All here? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you. We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan.
So the Tiger of Jiangdong is now a mere pawn of Yuan Shu. He intends to bring chaos to Jing. I shall hunt him here!
The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so will carry our fire arrows forth. All according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dong and Sun Ce, who has instructed.
Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. It is arrogance, a trap, inexperience.
Challenge to truly shine. Forward thinking.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I understand. Thank you.
It's a vital role I've been given. How can I not be excited?
So it begins. This time to wait is out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Behold, you hounds of Liu Yao. This area is now mine. Maybe now they'll realize who they're up against. All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal.
Now the battle seems to be intensifying. Where is the signal, Zhou Yu?
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Push harder.
situation.
The enemy officer has been...
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
All right.
Open. Time to act.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Run in looking for fate. How thoughtless!
Time to act.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's going on with Joru? Where's the signal? Maybe I should move in.
Time to advance!
Take this!
All my might!
Looking rough. Time to attack! Concentrate!
Do not stop!
The enemy officer
Through their
has been
defenses.
defeated.
Let's go!
Looking rough.
The end is here!
Look at the Lord swatting set of gold.
Swallow him and go
The
on
enemy
the
officer
attack.
has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Let's go! Get open!
Alright, let's enter the castle. Everyone follow me! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gather our troops and halt their advance, whatever the cost! Do not let them run free! Start the advance!
What? The situation in the west has shifted. What? Is it Sun Tzu? Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. Once again, Sun Tzu has defied my expectations.
Then there's no sense hesitating. All forces! Assault Sven Castle! Now! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
like the enemy aren't pushovers. Breaching the castle may require some effort.
Time to act. Sword has changed the tide.
The enemy officer
In the blink of an eye. Then this is our chance. Begin our attack on the castle. Forward march!
Amazing! We cannot. The enemy officer not has been defeated.
Take this!
Take this! The enemy officer
But don't let up.
has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Whoa, looking rough.
One down! Many more to go!
Looking rough. Let's go.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint. Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
One down!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
This territory is
One
ours.
down! Many more to go!
Let's go.
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax. Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This is a ferocious tomb indeed.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer. Well done. Been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Give up this castle that easily. I will resist until I fall!
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Got you.
Take this!
This is not working out. Has my training been enough? So, Simon, would you mind lending me a hand?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Think of a way. For the sake of Jing Province.
It's a relief to win my first battle. I must thank Sun Tzu, for his bravery was what brought about this victory.
Thanks, Zhou Yu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of Imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal, but ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if the tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. It just wasn't logical in my mind. Lord Sun Jian raised an army because he wanted to protect the Han and protect his own family. If our clan and the whole of Changsha ended up getting dragged into the conflict, it would have defeated the purpose. But our Lord knew that full well and chose the most difficult, most uncompromising path all the same. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao is no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too. Oh, it's you. Allow me to express my gratitude. Your help in that last battle was most valuable. You noticed. Can we talk? I want you to understand how I feel. Then please allow me to have a moment of your time. I have a long history with the Sun family. Sun Ce and I grew up together, and I am proud to call him my close friend. He was reckless in his youth. One time he fell from an enormous tree and broke the stone wall surrounding a villager's house. Another time he ran away into the mountains during his lessons, and we later found him fighting a wild boar. And once, ignoring my warnings, he ate a wild mushroom he'd never seen before and swore it was delicious even as he turned green. I was always there to deal with the aftermath of all his unpredictable actions. Indeed, I was determined to keep him safe. Thanks to those times, even now, I feel able to respond to unthinkable situations. Then, the other day, I faced my first battle alongside him, and I was full of confidence. It was, well, you know how it went. Sun Ce was in his element on the battlefield. No one could stop him. No one could keep up with him. I'm glad you don't feel pity for me. Everyone else seems to. But I'm the one who feels lucky to be with my friend. I plan to serve as Wu's strategist, not to keep Sun Ce in check, but so that he can fulfill his potential. If you liked what you saw of us in the last battle, I hope we'll be able to count on you in the future, too. And aside from that, I'm interested in you personally. I hope to hear more of your story sometime. I feel our fates are intertwined. Until we meet again.
Time to act. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Gun's here! Let's get serious. Take this! Here! Sun's here! Take this! Take this! Take this! Enemy officer has been defeated.